so blessed.
My cat went for mission of bread the other day.
I know, I saw. She told me about it at practice.
I took dead out.
And the ice cream, she was so pissed.
That was so funny.
Where'd you get your bike? Where'd you get your bike from in the end? Oh, some guy used it? Why?
I really don't know.
Well, it's like, if you could use your mom's, why don't you just use the money and maybe you could get something else with it?
So she wants to ride it to her 3,000.
Oh, I see.
She just hasn't started because it's not like.
Yeah, it's not nice, so. I guess there's no rush.
Yeah. Striker number 22 is a 99, 98.
On for us?
With the orange shoes.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Huge.
What the hell?
What the?
Yeah, he's like big. Like, what does that even mean? He's in first year?
Yeah.
The tree is kind of saving it.
That's what I figured too.
Yeah.
Then I was like, maybe it's worse if it stops and the tree's still dripping. You know?
True. Why is he playing on the right? water on the lens. I was like, what are those little marks? Do you have a cloth or whatever on it? Yeah. And the red light's flashing. They're nice prints, actually.
It's like a nice paint. The guys with battery pin
Oh,
is
so
red.
that was a. I thought that was like a design. How? Like, when do they blow on them?
They're gonna like they're like literally ripped completely open in the front.
How do they even do that? I've never looked in my life. I'm so afraid for my computer to export this.
You still have Premiere?
Yeah. And like, it doesn't matter what year it is, right? Okay, good. Because I tried some of the stuff we learned in editing, and I'm like, it's just not working.
I think like for that kind of stuff. But just for like the basics of
Yeah.
putting it together.
Yeah. But even just like Command Shift like I for import was just not working. I was like, wow. I can literally only
Also,
use
it
that
might
stuff
just be
at
like
the Mac.
the shortcut that is like there's the shortcut that it comes with, or you could change it to something else kind of thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you can change the shortcuts.
Yeah. It's like flashing there. Is that like bad?
No, it's good.
Okay.
a picture of the two of them. And I was like, whoa.
You know, so weird. And I was like,
But then he
That's
just
what I
like
was
he
like-
just went to prom this week and like posted a pic, but like he's the kind of guy who like gets invited to like their proms
yeah.
because he's like really attractive.
Um,
But
lucky guy.
I'm like, was that the prom that he was supposed to go to with? Because like he posted a pic by himself, like, smiling, having fun, and I'm like, was that the prom
Yeah.
like that she was supposed to go to, or like is that a
Yeah.
different one?
Oh my gosh. 'Cause I was like, why? Like, I just can't imagine. Why are they all tripping? Is it how close he is?
I think so. He just has to be inside. Oh, he has to be by the dash, which is just inside the
It's just like these guys are chill.
You're making it obvious that you're gonna do like a set piece if you're tripping over that.
Oh yeah, he was kind of cute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck?
That's actually like what the heck? I'm shocked. She looked different before soccer. Like she was,
Yeah, she didn't look bad. Yeah, I was like, Kat told me, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, obviously not whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then,
yeah.
like, when I thought about it more, I was like, this girl's like 17 years old.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like when I first heard it, I was like, it seemed almost kind of normal.
Yeah.
Not even because it's normal, but like, it does like you hear about it a lot. But then you actually think about it and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I know stuff.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff that she hasn't done.
Exactly. Like, she's still in the middle of a school semester. It's not even like
Yeah.
she's done school and it's like summer. Like,
You shouldn't even try to like go to university. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
man.
But I'm like, now, like, do we do something for her? Like, do we
Yeah.
wear our first game? Like, that's I was talking to Kat about it. And I was like,
True,
Kat,
like
we should do our
bands.
first game and like wear a band and like maybe invite her family out and like give her parents like a sweater and like do the first game like in honor of her or whatever. And I was like thinking all this stuff and I was like, I'm not even on the fucking team, like what am I
Yeah.
wearing it and shit. But like I was like, that would be like, it would be nice.
Yeah. No, it would be. Oh no.
When they don't move, you know it's bad. It's like, was actually sick.
Yeah, they're like very composed. Oh.
So like you have to like get signed to Sigma to play for Sigma.
Really?
Yeah.
And these aren't even like they have more players, right, coming from schools?
Yeah.
Sigma. I know that name. It's like a name that you know, but you've never actually been a part of. You know what I mean? Like I don't even, have I ever faced? Do they have girls?
No, they don't have those.
Okay, that's why. Cause I'm like, I know the name so well, but I feel like I've never had any affiliation. Why don't they have girls? That's so annoying.
I know. That's like Rams United is a girls' club.
There's no boys. Oh, I didn't even know that.
But then Brampton Youth is a boys' club.
Oh. I'm like, what's the
not in all, like,
It's like more money, no? Why don't you guys have a game today?
so like a bye this weekend, I guess.
Oh, because it's a holiday.
Yeah.
I'm so dead that you're in the same coaching course as Matt.
I know. She drove me last week.
No way, really?
On not on Saturday, just on Sunday.
How is it? I feel like the coaching courses are very like, they're just like the driving thing. You're like, I know. Like it's,
Yeah, pretty much. But there's a lot of people who like aren't actually like are like moms and dads, you know?
yeah. But that's so weird. You don't need your coaching, do you?
Yeah. You need like the little certifications.
Really?
Yeah, like the like learn to train, which is like a 1 weekend, 4-hour thing. That's just like it's not like recognized really. Like it's just it's recognized, but it's just like it's like for ages 7 to 12 kind of thing.
Like, but house league you don't need anything, right? Or do you even have to do that?
You
for,
don't,
like-
but sometimes the club wants you to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it's not always volunteer.
Yeah. Like the one of the girls that was there said it was in her contract that she had to get her C license.
Oh, C's pretty deep.
It's the first one.
Oh what?
It's like
Oh yeah, go
yeah.
CVA.
C, yeah. Then there's like 2 levels at the end.
Yeah. Oh, it stopped?
But the hard part about it is, so like, while you're in the course, your title is like C license in training. When you finish the weekend, the 2 weekends, you're a trained C license. And then if you want to be like a licensed C license, you have to do like official C license or whatever. You have to do an assessment. So you have to like coach kids, and they come out and they assess you. So I'm like, obviously I want to do that so that if I like, you have to do that in order to go to your B or to your A or whatever. But I'm like, it's with kids ages like 12 to 14. And I'm like, I don't coach kids that age.
Yeah,
so I have to like find a set of, like they give you kids for your assessment, but like I want to practice with some kids before I just show up and try to coach kids that age.
Especially that age, yeah. Like age matters when you're coaching.
Yeah. Because like if they're doing something and I think they're all just doing it really shit, but like that's just where their skill level's at.
Yeah.
But I just don't know because I've never coached that age, you know what I mean?
Yep. Do you remember that when coaches would be like, okay, I'm getting assessed today?
Yeah. I've had to do so many of those amounts, yeah. But they tell the kids, they're like, just so you know, like, this practice isn't about you.
Yeah.
So it's about, like, the coach, so you'll get stopped and, like, don't just do your best and follow.
And I'd be like, ugh.
Are you free like any weekend to go to the cottage?
Yep, like honestly,
Like for the most part?
yeah. I'd probably just like not do whatever I'm doing.
Like I'll miss a game, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm missing enough games that I'm like, one more won't kill me. Laz is already not starting me as it is.
Really?
Yeah. Played the first game, I played like 10 minutes. And only because somebody got hurt. But I don't.
But I don't get it.
It is what it is. No. But I have to pass. So,
Does Thing play? But I'm like, it all like, it all correlates. Like if you're only in 10 minutes, obviously you're gonna play. Because then you're getting in your own head too.
yeah. But like I also missed the last game. I'm not going to the next game. So like, kind of understandable. You know?
Oh yeah, and then you miss 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I'm missing 3 games in
so you're trying to go to the cottage before you go to thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the time now.
Like as of right now, the last game that we're filming is June 18th.
Yeah.
So maybe the weekend after that. And I don't know if Jamal's going to be back by then, that's the only thing.
June 18th. Taking that so close actually.
Yeah. He's supposed to be back soon.
Why is
Well, not soon, but
are they still in playoffs?
yeah. They just
And they're doing well?
yeah, they're going to the finals.
No way.
Yeah, it starts next week. It's like a 3-game series, but it's only like 1 game per week. So it's every
So best
every
2 out of
Saturday
3?
or Sunday. Yeah. So
It's
they've
kinda
swept every series. Like they won the first 2 games and they get like a 2-week break before the
Yeah.
next series starts.
That's kind of extra. Like the NBA.
And then you play like 4 games in a week.
Yeah, the Celtics got like legit 2 days before they started a new series.
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3 is stress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You lose one and you're like, holy.
Yeah. So they like, if they win, he's for sure like guaranteed contract for next year, and guaranteed contract and a raise for next year, and they move up to first division.
Really? So do starters get that? Because that only, or is it like everyone on the team gets that if they win?
Oh, that's his. I don't know what everybody else's
Oh, I
contract
see,
is.
okay.
That's his, but
That's so good.
Mhm.
And he's happy where he is.
yeah, he likes it there.
Where is he? Hungary still? Where?
Debrecen.
Oh my gosh, Hungary is so sick.
So it's like 2 hours from
Budapest?
Budapest. Yeah.
Such a cool country, man.
Mhm. I'm missing home.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like at my freaking point.
It's because it's too close now.
Yeah. And like, cause I know that I was gonna go back and then I didn't.
Oh,
It
right.
just makes it feel
Yeah. You're
like
it's
I
time
would have
to go.
been there like now. I would have
Yeah.
been there last week.
It's so soon though.
Yeah. It's like 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Like hopefully they just win it in 2.
But then I'm hoping they don't. Like there's pictures on their Facebook of like a banquet from last year, so I'm like hopefully they don't make him stay for like a banquet. Or
They
anything. Like,
can't make you stay,
I don't think
right?
so. But they book his flight. He could tell them when to book it,
yeah.
but they book it.
I can't even like imagine. Like even I feel it a little bit. And it's like I should not be.
Kat misses him.
I know, I bet she does.
She actually talks about him all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, you want my man or no?
I know, I feel like it really affects her.
Which is also like, I can tell that you're happier when he's here.
Yeah.
So,
It's
like-
also that. Like that's my main reason.
Yeah.
But I feel like she genuinely like likes them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like more than the like other guys. Do you know what I mean? Like for me, I'm like, oh, I like them all like
Yeah.
equally. But she's like, she likes them all the best.
Like whenever we get together, she's like, I wish Jamal was there.
Yeah. That's it, like, and I'm like, wow. They all are the same to me, to be honest. Like, they all have, like, they're different, but they're the same in how they act, but they just, like, portray it differently.
Yeah. Nice ball. Yeah, so the cottage has one room with I think it's a double or a queen. The second room with a double or a queen. The third room, it's like the master room. It has a king. It has a bunk bed with a double on the bottom, a single on the top.
Oh, in the same room?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it also has a blow up double in that one room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How big is this room?
It's fucking huge. And then there's I think it's two doubles or two doubles in the basement.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I can't even picture this cottage. Like, I can't.
It's
Because
like
I can't even picture your family at a cottage. Like,
it's nothing special. Really not.
how many bathrooms are there, though?
Oh, one.
Oh,
There's one in the. I think we did the one in the basement, so like it shouldn't be bad.
It stresses me out.
So there's two, but the one in the basement, I don't remember if they renovated it. I don't think it has a shower though. I think it's just a bathroom.
Just don't tell anyone about the one in the basement, and it will be ours. Yeah, honestly, I don't even care where I sleep.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Goals scored for Sigma FC by number 7, Cadell Thomas.
That would be so fun. Is it like nearest town? Or would we have to bring like everything?
It's not far. Like we could get groceries on our way there.
Yeah.
And like there's a Tim's that's like a drive away. It's not super far. And they finally have like, I mean, it's a cottage, so we don't really need it, but they finally have like cell signal out there.
Yeah, okay.
Which they didn't have before.
Honestly, kind of important depending on like what you're doing.
Yeah, of course.
Are all the guys down though?
Vic's the only one that didn't answer,
But like the rest of them are?
but the other three said yeah.
Oh, no way.
Deke said yeah, like right away. I asked yesterday. Deke said yes yesterday. The other two didn't answer. I was like, so are you guys down or
Yeah.
no?
And like you're
then-
just assuming Jamal's down.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
you're-
then he was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing then. And I was like,
Okay.
you do what I can do. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
But they just said like they need to know dates and whatnot.
Well, I feel like JV never answers things.
Yeah, hardly.
And then he just shows up. And you're like, oh.
And what's it called? I was like, you can invite Manny if you want. So you can invite Logan if you want. Because Logan has his girlfriend now.
Yeah. Would you like invite her?
Yeah.
It's always this woman ref. And I'm always shocked.
It's just a lot of games. This one and the woman on the wing too.
Yeah.
They're really good. They are really good.
Yeah, like we use this one. Like I recognize this woman. But I'm just shocked because I'm like, you'd assume that
That it'd
They
be
would
men
just-
doing the
yeah.
men, yeah.
just because it seems like that's what League One would like want. Because it seems like the more professional, like it's more like the pros.
got his first start for New York a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, which one's he on?
New York FC.
Okay. Against, were they winning or how?
I don't even know. I don't
he
remember.
started.
No.
Oh,
He got his first like
yeah,
his first official
what's it
game.
called?
Yeah.
Cap? Is that what it's called?
I don't know if it's.
Or is
I
that
think
only when you
Cap's
start?
Cap's only for the national teams. I think. I don't know if you can. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe it is a Cap still. I thought Caps were only national,
But yeah, you never hear that for anything
Yeah.
else. What position does he play?
I think he's holding.
And did you see it? Or did
No,
you
I just saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think there was like a
Substitution
like he
made
posted
for
pictures on
Sanjaxx
Instagram.
Lions.
Yeah.
And then
Exited
there
the
was some
field
type of
of play,
video
number
on Facebook.
17.
I didn't have a chance to watch it,
Andrew
but I
Gordon.
saved it.
Yeah.
Entered the field of play, number 15.
Because he used to play for Sigma.
Simon.
That's so cool.
Sigma has a lot of people in MLS.
Do they actually?
Yeah. Like Tyler Aaron played for Sigma.
No
Richie
way.
played for Sigma. Connor played for Sigma. And I think there's a couple others as well.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Where is Sigma based? Like, are they a Toronto team or
I
are
think
they
it's like North York. Kind of. Not really
what the hell? I didn't know that all those guys played here. Holy. Oh! What a strike. That was nice. I hope I got that.
It was weird.
The ball?
Yeah.
It was just like
for Sigma FC by
it didn't go with the pace of the game. Like it was just
like
so
everything
sudden.
else just like stopped.
Yeah.
The second of the evening.
Oh, he scored the first one.
Dreadies. I love Dreadies.
I know, they're so nice. Is your dad's hair still short? Or is he trying to grow it?
No, it's short. It's like, it's not buzz. Like, it's not like as short as like Jamal's.
But the dreads are like a never again type
No,
thing?
never again.
Oh.
It took too much like nutrients out of his
Yeah,
body.
yeah. It's not even like you could really see them, like I know, you know?
Yeah.
You probably did, but like the average person. This game has been pretty slow though.
A lot of just like possession.
Yeah.
But I find that's the difference between men's games and women's games. Is women's games are so like back and forth,
So
whereas men's games are so like central in the
Yeah.
park.
If guys played like girls, they'd be tired. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Like I don't even think they understand. And Sierra's just been like nowhere to be found. I haven't seen her in so long.
Yeah, that's what Kat said. She hasn't been at practice.
Yeah.
I sent her a snap, and then she was like, "Let's do something next week." So I was like, okay.
Yeah, because she's downtown, right?
Yeah.
Is she living downtown or
Yeah,
is she?
she's staying down here the whole summer.
Oh, I didn't even know that. In the
Yeah.
same place?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's like close.
Yeah.
And her and Chase are still
Together.
or whatever.
Or whatever. Basically.
Yeah. And apparently, like, whenever we practice, like, it's just them two.
What do you mean?
Like, they're together. Like, she's missing it.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what she's saying to the coaches.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn. Like, like you wouldn't think that she would be because she like because obviously they're not her biggest fans.
Yeah.
I've never seen a team with so many guys who had their hair like with the like curls.
Our
Yeah.
team, right?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
No.
Like normally there's like one, maybe,
They're
like
like
rarely. Yeah, they have so many. I love it.
4. And even Steffi, like white guys and black guys. Like,
Steffi's been doing that forever. I don't think he's like. I wonder if he cuts his hair or if it just stays that
we
way.
literally had that conversation at practice last week.
Really?
Yeah.
And
We don't know, like, we didn't have it with him, so like, we don't know
Oh.
the answer, but we had like that exact topic. We were like, I wonder if he's ever cut it or if
Yeah.
it just doesn't grow.
yeah, like I've never
or-
seen it a different like.
Does it look wet? Does he brush it?
I just wonder.
Because today it looks a lot nicer than, like, it looks a lot bouncier
Yeah.
than other days. Other days it's like dreadlocks.
Well, I guess like because it's wet. And I think maybe when it's
But I feel like he like brushed it this morning
Yeah,
or last
maybe.
night, you know?
yeah.
Put it in its
Probably like a
braid
once a
last
week
night.
Imagine.
Let it sit. Put in that leave-in.
I was wondering. You think they do that?
Some do.
I know. This is actually the longest half. So what if you aren't playing, you're a ball boy, and you're like, I'm just not gonna show up? Like, would Laza kill you?
Well, like, I think they sent an email and they say, like, we want these people to be ball boys.
It's kind of like, oh, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
And
It's
this
part of
isn't
it's like
I'm
you
not
want to
getting-
come support your team. And then, yeah. And then, like, you still want to see, I guess, your team play.
Yeah.
But as, like, the season goes on, less people
Yeah.
come.
Well, I'm kind of
usually
like,
how it goes.
I'd come watch my boys play, but there's something about being like a ball boy, and you're like,
Because I'm trying to, like, watch my boys play, but I'm trying to
yeah.
serve my friends while I do it.
yeah,
I'm
But
not
it's
trying
like-
to be, like, all by
yeah.
myself or on the field. 2 minutes.
being a ball boy is very, like, I don't know, I just feel like undermined, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
was
you can't even sit and watch, like, you're put to work at these games.
I was on Tuesday. I was a ball boy. I was on this side right here, and there was a kid playing right back on our team. He's not a defender. He's a holding mid. His positioning was so off. Sorry, I was coaching him.
And was he listening?
Yeah.
I love it.
Someone got injured. I was like, "Yo, come here!" And he came over to the side, and I was like, "Do this." Like,
On this team?
yeah, on
That's
Sanjaxx.
so sick.
I was like literally coaching
That's
him.
so nice that he listened.
And then he started doing better. So I was like, "Plus."
That's so jokes. Good for him. And
But, like, he
obviously good for
knew,
you.
because
But
he's
it's like,
like,
I'd
he's
be
not
kind
a
of
fullback
nervous to
either.
tell, like, just because some of them are so, like, they just wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
That's nice. But I I guess do they know that you're like a coach? Do you ever coach there?
No,
too?
I don't really coach too much anymore, but I practice and
Yeah.
whatnot. So
But like they know that you can, right?
I don't even think so, because I've like, I mean, I've never even talked to half these guys before.
Oh yeah. Oh, who do they think you are? You probably. They probably like. I can't believe it. Oops. Oh, yeah.
Don't freeze me off. I don't even know how.
Do you want one of these gloves? And I can put the other one in my pocket.
This is fine for now. It's actually doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, honestly, these gloves are awful because like once they get wet.
Look at our bench compared to.
I know.
But some of our coaches aren't here because the younger boys have a showcase.
Oh
and
yeah.
The younger girls have a showcase, so there's 2 coaches at the boys and 1 coach at the girls.
So is this like Laza's main team?
He coaches all of them, but for the most part, like the League One boys practice on their own.
Oh really?
We practice like with the senior development boys, so the women and the senior development practice together, and then the junior development sometimes will practice with senior development, and we'll practice with the League One boys. But sometimes he goes like back and forth between the 2, but it's always like same day, usually. Sometimes same time, sometimes like Fridays we'll practice at 7:30, they'll practice at 9.
Yeah.
But like yesterday we both practiced at 11:30, so we just practiced together.
11:30
And
a.m.
sometimes we'll practice at 11:30, practice separately.
Yeah,
So
like just
sometimes it's
depends on
together,
who's there.
sometimes it's separate. Yeah, like there's only like 7 girls there,
Yeah.
so we just went with them.
Because I'm wondering, like, you'd think that he would be at the showcase, no?
He was there Friday and Saturday,
Oh, okay, okay.
so
Oh. Can't believe it's summer right now.
I just remember last summer was like from like the end of April, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Whole summer.
I don't remember there being a bad day like last summer.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, what do you even do in this kind of weather?
Yeah. Literally nothing.
Because it's like that awkward thing where you're like, we'll wait for a good day.
Mhm.
And then like I'm still waiting.
Yeah. I actually got freaking tan the other day.
This is what I was looking. I was like, I can't tell if she's tan or not
Yeah.
because I'm so used to you being either tan as hell
Yeah.
or
White as hell.
white. So I'm like, I can't even tell.
For my bike ride with Kat,
But like, is it? So is it?
it's like literally just my face.
It's just your face.
And then
Oh.
and then my shoulders, because I was wearing a tank top.
Oh.
So my
So is
shoulders
it
were
bad?
like a little bit. No, my shoulders
okay,
like there's not really a line or anything. My shoulders were like a little bit rosy, and I was like, am I burnt?
Yeah.
Like no, I'm not.
I always get so pissed if it's a little rosy. I'm like, no.
Like this is Canadian
embarrassing.
sun. Like
Yeah.
this shit does not burn me. But yeah, I got a little bit of color on my face, which I'm very happy with. The rest of my body will come through later,
Yeah.
but I'll take this.
I've been like so afraid because you know how I'm like not supposed to tan.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, like I don't even know what I want to do because
Yeah. My mom was like, "Do you want me to sign you up?" And I was like, "Mom, there's no
it's the
point."
summer.
I was like, "We'll wait for the winter."
Yeah. And there's like really like I started in January and
Mhm.
I don't think I could have started any sooner, but
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you need to start in like October, November
Yeah.
to be safe. So I'm like, I have my last one.
Mhm.
Well, it's not my last one, but like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep on doing it if I can't.
Mhm.
Like I have to get tan.
Yeah. Are you going? Are you gonna play with Blank Academy? Are you going to that thing?
With
Matt
like,
was telling me that some girls are going to. Sweet.
oh yeah, well like I went to whatever she said. Like I didn't like I went to a tryout or whatever,
Yeah.
but then it's pretty much the team.
Yeah.
But I just got the information for it. It's like 3,000 something.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah.
it's just a lot of money.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'm gonna email back and be like, I can't afford that. Like,
Yeah.
if we can bring it down significantly,
Yeah.
I'll go.
Mhm.
But I feel like I could almost just like a lot of people do that and they don't go to
Yeah.
a tournament to get seen.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I would 100% do it if it wasn't that much.
Yeah.
But it's like 3,000, like 500 or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of a lot.
It is a lot.
But I'd be so down.
It's just like it's hard because you know that it's like actually helps people and people have
Yeah.
actually got things from it, but it's also like there's a possibility that I could spend all that money and get nothing out
And
of
you
it.
get nothing out of it. And then you're also like, okay, let's say I get something out of it.
Mhm.
How many paychecks till it pays like even that much off?
Yeah.
You know? It's like I'm sure that I would pay it off in the end, but
Yeah.
it's just like when you think about it, like it's not like I have like a full-time job right now,
Yeah.
so it's not even.
It's like I need to put this 3,000
Yeah.
towards like student loans before I
Exactly.
can put it towards something else.
It's like I don't have that money to like spare when I actually have to buy, like pay for school and stuff.
Mhm.
But man, she made it seem like it was gonna be like 1,500 max out of my pocket.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy not like if it's cheap,
Mhm.
like no question, I'll go.
Yeah.
And then I get this email and I'm like,
Because I know like her sister went through
yeah,
there, and then this other girl I know, Sonia, went through there.
yeah. My brother's friend went through there.
And what's his name went through there?
Yeah, Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Yeah. And
But,
one
but he's here now, isn't he?
yeah. So
So like he
And-
went for a trial there and
Yeah.
he didn't make it.
I don't know, and like he's not the kind of guy that I would ever talk to. Like I don't even.
Because if
wanna,
you
like,
look at like their Instagram, there is a picture of him
yeah,
there and he's in uniform.
Yeah, I stalked that.
But then I've like been seeing him here.
Yeah, no, he's here. He's like here to stay.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like, what? Am I just gonna go for one?
Yeah.
It just seems kind of crazy.
But then that girl that I know that's there is playing in Sweden. And
Yeah.
She's like loving it.
But I feel like the girls, it's always different for girls because
Yeah.
maybe like there's so many guys.
Yeah.
But what are they called?
Operating house?
No. Like the guy who takes care of the operating whatever, like
Okay.
customer service kind of thing.
Yeah.
He went to my high school. He was like a year older
Oh,
than me.
shit.
Yeah, like we know each other. So I get this email
Yeah.
and I'm like, I know this name and it's not
Yeah.
it's not a common name.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realize it's him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I feel even more awkward now.
Yeah.
Having to email back and be like, I can't afford, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not that I care, but it's still like, ugh, like I know you and like, you can't, like, you know my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we went to Humberside, like, it's not, like, he's probably like, you have the money.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't. But I'm like, whoa, he's only a year older than us.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe he went through it too.
Oh, true.
And then they just like, because the practice was sick, like, compared to what we normally do, where it's
Yeah.
like they were like, okay, left foot, right foot, everything should be the same, left foot, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
What'd you say? Right foot,
Yeah.
right foot, right foot? Like,
Yeah, I'm
what?
like, they're trying to make me shoot outside the 18-yard box with my left foot. I was like, no. Like, that's just something I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you ask me to. Maybe
True.
like one touch
Yeah.
in a game,
Mm-hmm.
I could do it. But like, take a touch and shoot it
Yeah.
with my left foot? No chance. Holy shit.
Does it work?
Looks good.
Is there
There's like
spots on it?
no,
Goal scored for Sigma FC
maybe a
by
little,
number 10,
but like not as bad.
Justin Studer.
It's supposed to rain all week.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it go out. Hopefully it comes out in order.
It should.
It'll say like 01 or 2.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure you drag them into the thing in order.
Yeah, exactly.
Should be fine.
I don't know why we'd ever do it in the lab anyways. Like if you could do it on your computer,
Mm-hmm.
like I could literally like go out
Yeah.
while it does it, you know?
Yeah. It's just like way quicker than that.
Yeah, like how long did it take Dennis
I
this?
think it took him like past midnight.
Oh really? So I probably won't get it. Because I feel like my computer will just be like not
I think it's also just like how much stuff you have on your computer, you know?
true. So maybe
Like how
mine
quick
could
your
be
hard drive is
faster.
gonna work.
Because like Dennis would probably
Yeah.
has a lot of
But I think at the same time he doesn't because all his stuff is on external hard drives. You know?
truth. True. Well, hopefully. kind of excited for like practicum, just because I think it would be cool to like if you made something that's actually good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm only excited if it's something that I want to do and it's actually good.
I'm just like, who am I gonna be with? What am I
know.
gonna do it on?
Yeah. I know.
Because like I know some people that are gonna have like sick stuff, and I would like love to be a part of their stuff. But I'm like, would they love to have me as part of their stuff? Like that's the thing.
You know what I was thinking though? We should, like after watching the Nike Breaking 2, it was done so well. Like I was like, ugh, I'm gonna have to watch a marathon for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the little things that the features they put in, like I was like I could not miss any of it.
Yeah.
Like I was like I need to go to bed because I had to be up early.
I watched the whole freaking thing.
Yeah. Like I came a little late.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that it was gonna have all that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we should, like, that could be a cool idea to like film something as if it's live. So like film you running a half marathon. Like we could copy, you know, like it doesn't have, but you know what I mean?
Okay, but not me.
Yeah. But you know, like
yeah.
you could film it, pretend that it's live, and add those little features. Like it could be funny and it could be fun.
Yeah.
Like do little features of you like training and like how you got to where you are. And it doesn't even have to be something you could do it on, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't necessarily have to be about sports. Like if you
me running the damn beep test.
Yeah, like it could be anything.
My trials and tribulations that I faced on the
Yeah. Like I feel like that could be funny. And like you're just kind of making like little features. Could you wipe the screen?
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait till the ball goes.
Yeah. Because I was like, that was so well made, so
it was really
entertaining.
good. Yeah.
Like we could even do it with someone, and it's like you could do the exact same thing, but it's like breaking like 10, and they're trying to run like not like 10 kilometers in like less than like 10 out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it's like if we have an idea, who's gonna?
Yeah.
But you pitch them, and it's the same as our pitch productions, where the teachers choose.
I think they choose the pitches that like are gonna be produced, but then you choose. I think
who you want to be with. Well, I don't even think you choose. You get chosen.
I think I think you get chosen.
I think we need to pitch something.
I think so too.
Just like
that's like our best bet.
That's our best bet
at like getting a good crew.
Yeah. Not too extra, cause like
Like I'm not trying to travel to a different province or anything.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not spending my money on that.
Number 7, Fidel Thomas.
Trying to do it early.
Enter the field of play.
So
Number 17,
it's probably gonna be something outside.
Also entered the field
like
of
I don't
play.
really want to do something
Number
like
11, Marcel Jack.
following a team.
Yeah.
Like I'd follow like a group of people or like one person, but like following the whole team.
Yeah. I feel like following the men's basketball team is like too.
Yeah.
Like it's too obvious.
Yeah. It's too obvious and like
easy.
It's not as creative. Like
yeah.
You kind of watch it and be like, okay. Did you watch a JV's thing?
No, is the full thing out?
Yeah.
No. But I don't know that girl, but I'm just like, I don't know. I have a feeling that like it's not gonna be great, and it's not like, and I'm just like, what was the point of it? I don't think she did it as a project.
Yeah, I don't think she just did it.
I think she just did it to get to know the guys, like, because she wants to be in with them. And the girl, they're with my friends.
I know. It's like that's not how it happens.
You know my protective ass and my
Yeah,
friends.
I know.
Girl, get the hell out of here.
I know. They should have to go through us before anyone can do any videos on anyone.
I have to tell you something.
What?
Okay, but I don't want to tell you on camera.
Stop.
It's actually not that serious, but like, you know,
Yeah.
it's actually not that serious at all. Also, I'll just tell you. Vic is talking to this girl, and like, he really likes her, and pretty much like asked me, like, told me about her, and I was like, this must be serious if you're actually telling me about a girl. Like, was texting me like all night, and then like asked me to, like, she said she's like nervous to meet his friends and blah blah blah, and so he asked me to like DM her and like and like make her feel comfortable.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
And
she was like so happy.
What? Is she pretty?
She's okay. She's not ugly. She has a nice body.
Naturally. Just
Yeah.
said that.
Right?
So I'm like, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Where is she from?
Me and Jamal were trying to figure out because she has a flag, and we're like, what flag is that on her Insta? She's Armenian?
Oh, no way?
Yeah.
So she's a Kardashian.
Almost.
That's so crazy. So how long have they been like
Not very
talking?
long.
She's like already nervous to meet friends.
She was at EFS that night.
Oh, she was.
Remember when I first walked in and I saw that girl and I was like, ugh.
Yeah?
I saw that girl with the curly hair.
Yeah?
That's offside.
Tell me that's her.
No.
Oh.
That's like one of her friends, and I know the girl with the curly hair. And she was there with that girl.
Oh.
So that's like one of her best friends.
Oh.
So I followed her, and then she messaged him, and she's like, this is your friend, isn't it? She's like, I think I've seen her around the map before. She's really nice. And I'm like, really nice? And I'm like, have I talked to you? Like, how do you know that she's in sport media, apparently.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you her after. But I was like, how do you know I'm really nice? Like, I'm not really nice at all.
So
and
you don't
have
know
I, like,
me?
spoken to you before? But I was like, okay. But then when I messaged her, she was, like, so happy. Like, she sent me, like, 5 emojis.
What did you even say?
I was just like, Vic's been talking to me about you. I just wanted to see, like, the girl who caught his eye is, like, I was like, me and him are really close friends. Like, I've known him for a while. Like, he was roommates with my boyfriend, whatever. And I was like, if you have, like, any questions about him or, like, anything, like, I'll tell you, like, the dirty deeds. And I was like, if you want to, like, just want to talk or whatever, like, feel free to message me. And so I sent him, I sent it to him, and I was like, is this fine? And he was like, yeah, that's perfect. So I was like, okay. I was trying to be, like, as friendly as possible. Yeah. And then she responded, and she was, like, so happy. Like, emojis,
so
like
I'd be like, if you message me, and, like, I didn't know you, I'd be like, what?
Yeah, same.
I'd be like, I'm getting to know him. Like, I don't, like,
yeah.
Like, if I have any questions, why wouldn't I just ask him?
Exactly.
Like, what? You know?
But I was like, you know what? You asked me to,
man.
so, like, I'll do it. But, like...
But that's just so... Like, I can't even imagine, like, if I got that message. But I guess, like, she probably wanted it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, whoa. Especially if it's not that big... Like, if it's not that serious yet.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't worry about his friends yet.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be more worried about, like, him.
Exactly. And this was, like, while the guys were in Africa. So I was like...
Oh.
I was like, wow, like, you're either, like, really bored right now, or you don't have June things to talk to, so, like, you really want to, like, talk to me right now. I was like, I like when they're gone. I like this.
I wonder where all these guys meet these girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there are it doesn't happen with guys like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that kid just meets everybody. Like,
True. So I'm like, it's not like there are ever guys at the mag where you're like,
exactly.
let's talk to them, you know? But I guess it's like no one approaches us anyways.
True.
No one ever approaches us. It's always like, you get a message later.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Do they know like how close you are with the guys
Yeah.
and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like, do they wonder like, like what, like just like our
Like why?
intentions
Like
and
yeah.
why?
Like,
Yeah, I
like
know.
why am I always around?
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, but I'm like, it's because we're friends.
Yeah. Because I'm like, why am I always
Exactly.
Like, I wonder myself. Like,
Yeah. Probably hate us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are Drew and Adika saying? I just realized. Oh, I forgot that they're graduated.
Yeah, I think Drew's not graduated.
Oh yeah,
He has one more year.
but he can't play.
Yeah, he's done his eligibility. Deeks, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's been signed
Goal
yet.
scored for Sanjaxx Lions by number 18,
But, like, it's a
Nathaniel
thing?
Rodney Scarlett.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he's going. Jew, I'm pretty sure is staying.
Okay.
But like Deeks is trying to go. I don't know if he ended up signing an agent yet or not.
Yeah.
But I know he met with a bunch.
So I guess he's not trying to start in September, or is he? Isn't it kind of?
Jew?
No, Deeks.
No, he still has time.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah. If he doesn't get one by like July,
Then.
like end of July, then it's like oh. But it can take a while. Like I don't think Aaron got his till July.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Kamal signed his till July either. But there's also like I agree.
Like. So I'm like, I can't even imagine.
But I'm also like, I hope you took advantage of that trip because that trip looked beautiful. You better have like captured all of the beauty of that picture of that trip. You know what I mean?
The girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you better like I don't even mean like pictures of yourself, but I mean like
No, pictures.
like pictures.
Just
like
pictures,
you better have
period.
like captured the beauty
Yeah.
of that.
Well, when I don't follow Sarah, does she post nice pics? Oh, that's a good ball.
That is a good ball.
Oh.
I love when goalies do that shit.
I know.
Yeah, she
Cause
posted some decent ones.
like Jamie's pics were nice, but I'm like,
Mhm.
if I was there.
Actually,
Like sometimes I'm like, oof, wasted opportunities.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
I'm like, not enough scenery pics. You know, your Instagram could be like full. I'd have posted like 50
Yeah.
pics by the end of that. And it was like, I'm like, how much did you guys save and where did you get the money? Oh,
That's a nice one.
yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
That one's like,
Yeah, that one's like. I don't know those ones.
she doesn't have a flat, so that looks horrible. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Oh,
I don't like those shoes.
that one is.
That's okay.
Honestly,
That one's cute. It's just not that pretty too. It's just doesn't make it
yeah.
any better.
But I'm like, honestly, I can't lie. Like, Andrea and whatever, her friends,
I
they do it
know.
right.
They do.
They take
They take nice pics.
nice, especially when they're on vacation. Like,
Yeah.
holy, they take good
Mhm.
pics.
I just don't understand. Like, 1 month that girl is thick, and the next month she
I
has
was
like
shocked.
I don't know. I don't get it.
But I'm like, was it the photo or is it real life?
No, I think it's real life.
Because she looked very thin.
Because I know now, like I've seen snaps and she's back in the gym,
Yeah, so.
but I don't know how or because like if you look at pics from high school, I'm like she gained a lot of weight.
Like in
But then you look,
university or
no,
while
like
she
in
was
high, like in high school. And then she started to take it off, but I'm like, I see you at the gym sometimes, but not that often.
Yeah, it's like she has her phases.
Yeah.
And, like she goes ham, and then it's probably like, okay, she's lost 15. She's
Yeah.
gonna completely stop.
Yeah. And then she'll like, sometimes she'll eat really well, and then sometimes she never eats bad. I don't think
Yeah.
she has ever eaten bad, but sometimes she goes on like diets, and then sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah.
But when she goes on a diet, it lasts like 2 days.
Yeah.
But she is looking really good right now.
Yeah, she honestly is.
Because I did not like that skirt.
I didn't know it was a skirt. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It's like I like the whole picture,
Yeah.
and then when you look at things individually, you're like, like I know you
Because
got
that top
nice.
also like wasn't flattering, but I mean it is what it is.
Yeah.
She
The
looks
picture
good.
as a whole was like a good pic.
Yeah.
Like if her face is on top, then
Yeah. Exactly. But then it's just scary when you look at her with that back, and you're just like,
I've never seen
it looks like a different person. That's why Jamal doesn't like her. He doesn't not like her, but
yeah,
it's
it's
just like
she's a cat.
he's not a makeup kind of person.
Yeah.
You know?
That's so funny. It is shocking. Like remember that one time I told you about Emily and her eyebrows?
Yeah.
It was the scariest thing.
Like when in first year.
Oh, Nicole.
No. Andrea. Ju saw her like at my birthday and whatnot, and then he saw her in the hallway at like her hall one day, and like didn't recognize her, like completely didn't recognize her.
Oh, did she like wave and she's like, she didn't like that?
Yeah, and then like no, like it took him a second to like
Oh my
realize
gosh.
that it was her because she was dressed like in sweats and like didn't have any makeup on.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy like what it can do.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm only trying to wear that when I go out
Yeah.
to like enhance stuff, not to be like
good
an
goal.
everyday thing.
Oh wait, did it go in?
Yeah, it did. They don't celebrate.
Yeah, like I can't even tell. I know. That's why even the like false lashes scares me.
Yeah. It's locking.
Like even mascara, I'm like I need to take it off right away before I start getting too used to it. I haven't put on mascara in so long.
That's why I'm thinking about getting a lash lift, but I'm like,
Yeah. I know, and then when you said it, and I was like, yeah, I should too. Then I saw the video or whatever, the picture, I got kind of scared.
I know, I saw that. I was like, this is what they do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like,
It'll look so
it's gonna look so good. And like, I'm only gonna do it the one time. Like, I'm gonna do it at
That's
the
what
end
we
of
say.
June. But I don't think I'm not gonna care for it in the winter. You know what I mean?
But that's what I don't understand. Catherine said that too, but I'm like, wouldn't you want to get it when you're not as cute because you don't have the tan? Like, don't you want to balance it?
But I'm like, I know that I look cute, so like, let me look even cuter. Whereas in the winter, I'm like, I know I don't look good or as good, so like, there's no point of me like
Yeah.
trying the extra mile to still not look good anyways.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the opposite of you too, because Catherine's like, no, I'm gonna stop getting extensions.
But
in
she's
the
never
winter.
gonna stop getting it.
I know. It's
She
too
has to be
big.
like out of money completely.
Yeah.
And like
Like an eyelash extension is too much of a drastic change to like ever stop.
and that's like $120
It is.
each time.
A month.
Yeah.
Plus,
Mine's
if
like
she's gonna get her nails done.
mine
plus
lasts like 2-3 months. Like the
Yeah.
thing lasts 2-3 months, and it's like only like $80. And
Yeah.
because I know the girl, she'll probably give me a discount.
Oh yeah, because it's what's her name?
Samantha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of like, I should just try like, before I go all out, I should just try and find a really good mascara.
True.
You know?
Mhm.
I wanted to try. It's like clear mascara.
Oh, I have one of those.
Is it good?
It's kind of
For
like
days where you're not trying to wear.
you notice it, but like it does something, but like it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I see.
But, like-
it's like in your head maybe. Just
Yeah,
'cause-
but like you feel nice.
Yeah.
Cause like I wore it and then my mom saw me put it on one day, so she put it on and she's like, "There's no difference," and I was like, "There is," but like, it's light.
Yeah.
Also because it's not like as thick, it doesn't hold your lashes up. Like it doesn't hold them curled up, you know.
So what does it even do?
It does for like a bit, but then like you just don't really notice
like
it.
it doesn't get crunchy, so it doesn't hold it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I was like, that could be good like on days where like you're not trying to like
Yeah.
wear mascara, but you're trying to wear mascara.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm disappointed. I've done so much research on this type of shit.
Because I have it like, I put it on like pretty often because it's just like it's in my bathroom.
Yeah.
Like it's not in my like makeup bag. It's just like chilling in my bathroom. So whenever I'm like getting ready and I'm like, my hair looks good today. Let me just throw some on. But like, it doesn't
what
really,
are you really
like,
throwing
it doesn't
on?
really make a difference.
I know they say you could just put Vaseline and like that'll make them look
Exactly. But then I'm like, if I do get my lashes lifted, then that would be like, that would probably help. I don't know.
Yeah. Can you wipe it the next time it goes out?
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering what Catherine's normal eyelashes look like.
I know, I don't
asked her,
remember.
She said, and I'm like, are they falling out? Are they healthy? And she said like nothing's happened. But everyone else that I've ever talked to who's gotten them consistently say that their eyelashes are like like done.
Yeah. I feel like they like thin out.
Yeah. I don't even know what Catherine looks like anymore without them. Like, was there? I can't believe there was a time that she didn't.
I know. It's hard to picture it and remember it.
Yeah. Like there are no pictures because
That's bullshit. Yeah.
she wouldn't take them.
And then she gave me a birthday card and she goes, "Wow, I realized we actually like don't have any pictures together." And I was like,
It's not whose
every
fault is
time we
that?
go somewhere, I'm like, "Let's take a pic," and you're like, "No."
I know. Here, you want to wipe it now?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not our fault.
It means we have bear pics together.
Yeah,
You go to the same places we go to.
exactly the same place. Is she more willing to take pics now?
A little bit. But
can't
still
even-
no.
Did she have them in Newfoundland? Or where'd you guys go?
The lashes?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she had them at that time. I think she didn't start getting them until after.
It's such a commitment. Do you ever think about how like we're still so young, like we're gonna get like better looking?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I look at like
Hopefully.
pictures of like black women and like light skinned women and I'm like, you're like 24.
Yeah, like
And like I don't
I'm
look like
there
that.
yet.
Like when am I gonna look like that?
I know.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's an indirect in the box.
is that? I'm always so confused about that. Isn't it if there's a foul, it's a penalty?
Not necessarily.
Cause like, have you ever seen this in professionals though?
I think it like really, really, really depends on like the intent. I think like there's the type of foul
Yeah.
and then like the intent behind it. Like if it's dangerous
Cynical,
play
whatever.
or if it's like like just a high foot. Is it?
But why do you never see this kind of stuff in the professionals?
Because
They don't
every
do it?
professional would just bitch about it. So I feel like they're just like, we might as well just make it a penalty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because like I'm like, is it a rule? Is there different rules here versus in like Spain and in
Not
England,
necessarily,
or
no.
do they just not call it?
They
This
just call it differently, I guess.
'Cause
Like
the
I
other
feel like
day I
she
was
probably could have
thinking-
called that a PK if she wanted to, but like he didn't hit anybody. He didn't,
Yeah.
you know.
But
It
it's
was
like
just
a
dangerous
handball.
play.
So what? He just lifted his foot up high.
Yeah.
Oh. Well then.
Like I'd rather you score a PK on me than
I
you
know,
score
I
that
know.
on me.
That's so cute. not 30
No,
minutes.
it's definitely not 30.
Ooh, like 15 maybe.
Probably 15.
That looked like it hurt.
That looked like it hurt so bad. And then just got right back
Yeah.
up. Are you gonna get Ivan's book?
Hell to the. Why are we supposed to?
No.
Oh.
I was
Are
talking to
you?
Britt about it. I was like, imagine we all just got it and like sat on the bus
Oh.
on road trips and fucking read that
Aaron
shit.
read it or something like that.
She did?
Yeah.
I know Britt's mom got it.
He said it's #1 on Amazon. I said, I don't believe you.
Probably in like a specific category. You know what I mean?
But I'm interested in reading it
But I don't want
for
to
the
pay
sole
for it.
purpose of wondering if it's like, if I could have wrote it.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah.
Like his TED Talk.
Yeah.
It's like confidence. You have to be confident in yourself to succeed. Thank you, sir.
Well,
I know.
I was reading I have the Shoe Dog,
Oh, I want to read that so bad.
You can borrow it after if
But
you
is it
want.
hard copy?
Yeah.
I'll break it. Like, I've been waiting for it to come in paperback. Because
What
I'll
do you mean
literally
you'll break
break your spine.
Oh.
You know? Like, people
True.
are like,
Yeah.
I'm so bad with, because I like to just like flip the
Yeah,
pages.
yeah.
But
I was reading it when I was at the sea license thing, and Matt was like, "Oh, like Ivan told me to read this," and I was like, I could see why, but at the same
Is it a
time,
good
I'm
book?
like, it is really
Okay.
good.
But at the same time,
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how it would relate to anything
that you're, yeah.
that he would want you, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it really shows his that's a goal kick.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It really shows his like love for what he's trying to do and his like determination. Like under no circumstances is he trying to like not make this happen. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, there's so many other books that you could find that would be
kinda
about
do
the same thing. Because you could read Michael Jordan's thing,
True.
and that would be like even
Almost
more
identical,
than
yeah.
Because that's about an athlete,
Yeah.
and that's even more relatable than
Yeah, and there's probably coaching ones that are exactly like that
exactly.
as well.
But she's reading a book right now that I want to read. It's I don't think it's how to play soccer, but it's like
The mathematics?
something like that.
Is it, and it's kind of like
I don't know if it's the
red?
mathematics. I don't know what it looks like, but
Oh, thought that was gonna go in. I
Yeah,
was like,
same.
that's sick.
she's reading it now, and I want to read it.
I saw this cool book on soccer, and is it kind of like,
Well, I didn't
Like,
see it, so I don't know what
it's
it looks like
about-
or what it's called, but
it's straight like about how to play soccer well kind of thing?
I think
and like
so.
how to
It's about
succeed
like
playing
someone.
soccer?
It's about someone and like where he's played and how I don't even know. She tried to she explained it like very briefly, but
Yeah. Right now I'm reading this book. It's like, it just came out as a movie called The Circle, and it's like kind of messed up.
it sounds messed up.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much about like your life online and like social media and all this stuff.
Okay.
But it's not so obviously like that. So it's
Yeah.
not like they talk about like it's fiction. So you don't feel as like, you don't feel as bad when you're reading, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just kind of crazy because like everything is online
Yeah.
and like you're like, what?
Mhm.
Like all the information, all your money, all your this, all your that, and it's like controlled by one company, and the company is The Circle,
Mhm.
and like you work for this company, and like you have to like participate online,
Yeah.
or else like you get in trouble and all this stuff,
Yeah.
and you're kind of like, whoa, like in 20 years, what's it gonna be like?
I know, right? Because you look at 20 years ago,
Yeah.
and they had flip phones. Not even 20 years ago.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a fast finish.
I know. And like I've been babysitting a lot lately, and these kids are just on their iPads and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and I'm like, whoa. Like, how are we gonna raise children in this?
I'm like, I feel like we'll raise them the way that we were raised because we know
Yeah.
what it's turning into and we know how like we were brought up. like playing outside and that kind of stuff. But I'm like,
It's gonna be so hard.
we think that that's what we're gonna do,
Yeah.
but is it realistic to what those times are gonna be
yeah,
like?
what are all the other kids gonna be doing?
Exactly. Like my kid's not gonna be playing outside by himself.
Yeah. It's so crazy. And like reading this book just reminded me how like even in our program they're like you have to tweet, you have to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, like it's pretty much what we're living.
Yeah.
Like you're only gonna get far if you do all that extra stuff.
Which I don't do any of.
Yeah. And they even talk about in the book, they're like, oh, we want our employees to have like work-life balance.
Yeah.
But then it's like the life is like doing your social media or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like where's the balance? If you have to do it.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, cause then you look at people in our program who have like their own websites and like that kind of stuff, and I'm like, you guys really love this stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm like, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's like I would do it if you assigned it to me,
yeah.
and I would have fun doing it.
Mhm.
But like it's just like I can only be on a computer for so long, to be honest.
Yeah.
And like how they're always checking stats, and I'm like, like I'll look at vacation pictures.
Like
at
you
least I
guys,
can
like
daydream.
you guys made a like
Network.
sports network that is like potentially actually gonna take off. You know what I
You
mean?
think it will?
I don't think anytime soon,
Yeah.
but I think it's a like really good idea,
Yeah.
and that it'll take them really far.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
even if the
just
network
having
doesn't last, just to say that like
They tried to make
you
something.
tried to make something and like it lived for this long,
Yeah.
and it has like 1,000 followers.
Does it?
I mean, I don't know, but you know what I
Hopefully.
mean?
Yeah. I know.